CB Mathis began this business over 40 years ago. It started out actually across the street, and it started out in the basement of a hair salon where he was a hairdresser. And it just grew from there. He started out with pageant contestants, and then he kind of mixed in some casual clothes, and it's just morphed and changed over the past 40 years to what it is today, which is a prom superstore that we are so proud of. We are at 207 South Main Street in Lancaster, and our store hours during this time of the year are Tuesday through Friday from 10 to 5 and Saturday from 10 to 2. Now once prom season gets ramped up in January and we start going crazy, it's going to be 7 days a week. So we'll be here Monday through Friday 10 to 6, Saturday 10 to 5, and Sundays from 2 to 5. I have 3 levels here. The very bottom floor is our main sales floor. We use it for mostly the prom and pageant side of the business, which is our busiest part. We have shoes and accessories, all of that located on the first floor. We just recently remodeled the second floor. It's going to be our man cave for tuxedo rentals. So we have an entire section, an entire floor dedicated to guys for the coming prom season, and we're super excited about it. Our third floor houses bridesmaids and also our internet sales departments there. There are people there that answer the phone all day long and take orders over the phone and orders from overseas. So season staff, we have about 10 salespeople on the sales floor because Saturdays are nuts in here. Then myself in management position, and then we have our owners, Craig and April Mathis. And then we have an internet sales rep that helps Craig answer phones upstairs, Tasha. This is the only business I've ever managed, the only place I've ever worked actually. I've been here since I was about 15 years old. So I've been here all that time. I started out just as a salesperson and now in management. So this is the only business I've ever managed. The most fulfilling part is seeing a smiling face on a girl that's getting ready for prom. It's so much fun. The getting dressed is even more important and even more fun than the actual prom night. And that's what we tell our employees here, is that we want this to be fun and exciting. Every girl that comes in here wants an experience like no other, and that's what we aim to provide each and every time. There is actually some stress when it comes to prom. It sounds like fun, and it is fun most of the time, but we have a lot of policies around here that we have to uphold, privacy policies and registration procedures that we have to follow. So I guess the checks and balances for all of that's probably the most stressful part. One of our main things that we like to promote here at CB's Limited is that we don't sell the same gown to the same school for your event. So, you know, going back and rechecking all of those, every single gown that's sold gets registered into a spreadsheet here so that we can be sure that you don't show up looking like somebody else. We do bridesmaids, we do flower girls, of course proms are huge business. We do lots of pageant, regional, school pageant. We also have a few separates for like mother the bride type things or a social occasion for like an older woman. We do tons of preteen now. The middle school prom has become something that's a huge phenomenon in the state. We've had so many new, young preteen customers shopping for little cocktails for their middle school prom, so that's fun. Tons of jewelry and shoes. This year we're seeing lots of patent leather, so we did fun colors. We're still doing dyeable shoes. That's something that's been around for centuries. We're still dyeing shoes to be any color that you want them to be. Of course, silver, huge gemstones on top of the shoes. That's a really big trend this year. And the same thing with jewelry. Lots of big stones, big chunky necklaces, huge earrings, big chunky bracelets that are bangles or coils. So all of that is really new and fun for this prom season. The most popular piece of jewelry that I have, I would say, is the chandelier earring. We do chandelier earrings with almost every gown that we sell. You know, big stones and something that drops down lower. The trend for the past couple of years has been no necklace, huge earrings. So a chandelier is perfect for that. Most popular shoe that we have, it has been a taupe stone shoe by Jonathan Kane. This shoe has huge AB crystals across the toe, a really spike heel. It's like 5 inches, I think, clear acrylic spike heel. So we love that shoe. It goes great with every dress, so I'd say that's our most popular shoe. Most popular gown. I would say this year the most popular gown is going to have some kind of cutout. That's another trend that's really coming back. This year for prom season, when we went to market, we saw tons of gowns with cutouts and, you know, peekaboo sides. So definitely the gown with the cutouts will be the one to look for this year. We use Jim's Formal Wear. They do After 6, they do FUBU, Jeffrey Bean. They do Polo, Ralph Lauren, you know, all of those big tuxedo names and nice fine quality. We can rent all of those styles for prom. Our most popular tuxedo is probably one that's by Ralph Lauren. It's called the Trilogy. It's a great little 2-button jacket that you can, you know, dress it up with a vest and tie. You can do just a simple bow tie. You can really do a lot with the coat, and I'd say that's what most guys go for. When I first started here, it's probably been about 12 years ago. We were more into the pageant side. We had prom things, but we have really expanded the prom business. And one of the major changes is that we are now an online retailer. We have girls from all over this country, all over the world. We ship to Australia, all parts of Europe. I'd say that's probably the biggest change for this company since I've been here, is that we are now huge online, and that's probably one of the things that is most exciting for us, is to be able to promote those things to not only Lancaster County or to South Carolina, but to the entire world. When you first come in our door, our main focal point is this display window that I'm sitting in. We change it every week. We try to keep it colorful and fun and showcasing only the newest gowns that we get in. So I'd say when you walk in the door, that's going to be the first thing that catches your eye. There's a staircase to your left that's going to take you up to bridesmaids, and then the main floor is full of prom gowns and accessories, jewelry, shoes, all of that. Our second floor, which we talked about earlier that we renovated, is going to be full of tuxedos. We're going to have a section in the back that we are just now bringing in children's pageant gowns. We're going to showcase all of those and toward the back of our store. We are super excited about all the new things that are happening here at CB's Limited. So excited about the upcoming prom season. That's our busiest time of the year. You know, we are ready to promote prom to girls in this county, in this state, and all over this country, even internationally with our website. So CB's Limited has been going strong over 40 years, and we plan to continue to be #1 in the prom industry for many years to come.